What's up, y'all? It's the Normies, and we're back to do a reaction request, and this is called The Untamed.
The Untamed.
And I was curious. I looked up what it was. I didn't read anything about it, but it looks wild. But I think some of the others are a little blinder than I am.
Oh shit! I know it's a longer reaction.
Okay.
Guys, I want to say about my watching for this is that weirdly enough, I'm kind of excited. I've only had one cup of coffee today, and somehow I have energy for this. I am
Michael Maglalang.
Michael Maglalang.
Hey,
I
there you
got coffee
go.
and I got
This
water.
is a very different kind of request. I can tell you that.
I just want to say, I know, Mike, that you requested the Naruto group, and I hope that will be a sufficient replacement.
For Surge, Navi, and Runa, I think you got it. I trust you. I'm fucking hyped to get into it. I don't really know what to expect at all. Like, literally, I saw... I'm seeing some Asian text here and some Asian-looking stuff before this. So, that's the most I know about it.
It's the language you're seeing is Chinese, I believe.
Which one? Cantonese and Mandarin?
Huh? I have no idea.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
I have literally no idea. I'm absolutely talking shit.
Well, I don't want to... Yeah, I'll just save everything I have to say for the discussion.
Also,
I know nothing about it, by the way. I'm just...
The reaction tier is dying. Or the tier isn't dying. The reaction requests, they're dying. This is... You're in the death throes of this thing, so it won't be happening anymore. So enjoy it while you can.
You're in the end game now.
To make sure that you guys are getting, your fullest entertainment out of it, we're going to be on top of the shit. We got it. This is not a market substitute. Make sure you support the OG content on your own. Also, feel free to support the Normies on Patreon. Supporting Normies on Patreon means that you get to watch the uncuts and you get to watch ahead. Obviously not on a show like this because we're only going to be watching one episode. Also means that you get to support our creative endeavors. Fun fact, check it out. We've been going hard on the creative front.
Is this a soap opera?
Looks like it.
Oh,
yes, I'm here for it.
Oh yeah, if this is the live action, you know what I mean? I'm down with live action.
Look over your shoulder towards the
I
camera.
think it's an original show. I don't think it's a live action of an anime. I think it's an original show.
Okay, I'm with it though, bro.
You gonna read it all for us? Damn, this looks awesome.
果然是大快人心。当初云梦江氏好心收留他，可没想到居然是养虎为患。
The exposition.
公然叛逃，以百家为敌。如果我没有将成，
That is a macro ass camera. You know, with subs, I'm usually used to hearing Japanese, so like hearing Chinese is like throwing me off a little bit.
What the fuck is happening?
Some Lord of the Rings shit, bro.
He's cutting motherfuckers down.
Yeah, they got
Everyone's fighting for the.
They got some sharp ass cameras though. Like, that shit is sharp.
Hey, what is this 1080 or 4K?
Oh, this is 4K, 100%.
This is how people act when they're hanging from a cliff.
From an anime perspective, this is the appropriate amount of padding.
Yeah, bro, for real. Bro, this is like real life anime, man. Shit.
Okay. But it's Chinese. I've never seen it like Chinese media. You know what I mean? So.
你去死吧！要说这魏无羡，16年前也是仙门之中极负盛名的，可最终落得个什么下场？跌落悬崖，尸首无存。
He's still alive, right?
Then again, he fell into lava, so I wouldn't imagine there would be a body to be found.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point too. They got powers and shit, bro. Maybe.
到底是死还是没死啊？
Nope.
这悬崖嘛，肯定是掉下去了。
That he did.
不过在这夷陵老祖有翻天灭地，就算过了16年平静的日子，夷陵老祖魏无羡不会在今日。
What? Moe's Manor. Alright.
Oh shit.
I think so far I'm mostly impressed with the camera quality.
And he might still be alive because they're just like, they never found his body, right?
I don't know if we're still alive. Weren't they like fighting over like a piece of a mask or something that looked like that?
So maybe when he puts the mask on, he's gonna act in the dead guy's name.
Yeah, that's what I gathered from it. Like he's gonna be in him, like his soul might transfer.
Oh,
or
fuck.
something.
你还敢去告状？你以为我真的怕你去告状？你不想想，
Fucking dicks.
I know.
就这么几个破宅，藏得跟宝贝一样，还不是像狗一样被人赶回来？
Why did he have 17 goons?
I don't know. Just to come in here and break up this dude's house, motherfucker's sitting here reading, and they were like, "We're about to fuck your shit up with all 10 of us."
我这死得好好的，为什么要救我？
I think the dead guy is in him somehow.
一道疤，一条命。如果他的仇人不死，这些伤疤就永远不会愈合。
还不如让我死了算了。
Yeah, so the dead guy's in him, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing right now.
我什么我？你就算飞上枝头，也变不了凤凰。
Fuck you, bro.
那我是几岁去的金陵潭啊？
13呢？你回来！
Whoa.
What?
He just froze his ass and then stole his shit, took his nuts.
Dude, those were the best. Oh man, those were like street roasted peanuts. Those are the best. Come in a big brown bag.
莫玄宇刚把我救回来，姑苏蓝是就来了。
So Mojani brought him back in his body. I'm sorry, guys. This is in a different language. The subtitles moving around kind of fast a
They
little
are
bit.
going fast as fuck, bro.
Yeah, and we're trying our best back here.
我们墨家也算是有仙缘的，不比寻常人家。我们墨家有位小辈，曾经也受过仙家指点。我们墨家，
我在这儿。这墨家最有仙缘的，不就是我吗？
谁放他出来的？快把他弄回去！
不走，我走。
我什么时候偷过你东西啊？我还用不着偷你东西。
对，你是没偷，你是抢。
Uh-oh.
哎呀，疼死我了，疼死我了！
What is happening?
这亲戚当的也太狠了。
是。
I wonder what Pat would have thought of the show.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
It means to like give in to what he wants.
你们都看见了吧？他偷东西还打人，丧尽天良啊！
这位公子，有话好说。
这儿有些不好使，这墨家庄人都知道的，自小就犯疯病，
So
传
many
说就快。
family relations to keep track of. This is soap opera, like motherfucker.
Yeah.
我先走了啊，各位。
今晚边界贵府的西院一用，请千万记住，傍晚以后不要再出来走动，更不要靠近那间院子。这疯子在人前这么污蔑我，这就算了。
闭嘴！
Boy's got some big old ears.
怎么跟水呀？
God damn.
干什么？这不是你该来的地方。
He's trying to.
别乱动，这不是你该拿的东西。
不，我就要这个，我就要这个。
哎，
That dude don't like him.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa, what the hell?
Crouch and take your head dragon, bro.
Why are you so childish?
算了，
Yeah,
好
this
好
is.
拿回来点。
He thinks that's how he's gonna get what he
我
wants.
又没真打他，你看看他。
He's not wrong.
文士画法正确，皱纹也不缺，并无错漏，使用不会有差池。只是画旗的人经验不足，画出来的符咒只能吸引最多5里之内的邪祟。
莫公子，天快黑了，这边马上就要抓邪灵了，你还是快回屋去吧，夜里危险。
We're going to fight the evil spirit.
Flashback. Wait, no, not really.
莫公子，你怎么了？
Oh.
What?
不就是面破旗子吗？谁稀罕呀？我画都比他们好。
He's running. Whoop, 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 whoop.
走吧，我们去那边看看。你看那边，哦，阵旗应该从那边摆到这边来。
It's a nice moon.
少爷，先是说过，我们必定不得出门，不可来西院啊，不来怎么找个疯子算账？
Can you imagine if you just had to fight evil spirits every night?
That'd be pretty fucking rough.
Reminds me of Minecraft.
Well, that's how long I can make it.
There's so much reading I'm not
It
gonna
is.
lie.
And,
It's so much reading.
The subtitles are flying by.
and also like trying to memorize like foreign language names too. So like I couldn't Mo is the one dude I know.
Mo.
But what's the actual?
Wei Shuishan.
Dead serious. Like it.
So
I know who Wei Wuxian is.
Okay. Is this how you fight evil spirits?
Oh, this is some beautiful music though. What's good? Look at that flute.
You thought fighting evil spirits was gonna be
He
all
really
fun
looks
and
like an anime character though, bro. Real talk.
这首曲子好熟悉，好像卢梭的调子。我们是不是在哪儿听过？
不会吧？吹得这么难听，我可没听过。
shit. You playing shit on a leaf?
Yeah, you can actually play stuff on a leaf, bro.
I just only know how to make it like make the worst sound ever.
You can play a leaf?
Yeah.
Yes,
Not
I
like
can.
this.
Yeah, no, you can make it
Absolutely
whistle
not.
a stupid loud sound, but you can't like. I mean, you could if you built like a thing, probably.
I mean, if you're like one of those like, you know, next level.
Oh my god. No, I'm good. I'm trying to die.
Monster. You are a monster.
Get wrecked, bitch! What you doing in here playing that leaf?
Why is it so hot in here?
It is dumb hot in here. I'm pretty sure I'm
Yeah,
I'm about
it's
to say,
very
I need to
wilting.
see, bro.
audio, bro.
Part of studio reaction should be
墨家人没见过
turning
长
on
大
the
的墨
AC
雪
for a
梅，
little bit.
可是古苏兰氏的人可别认出我来。
这位毛公子，要不你先起来。
But they're calling him Master Mo, so I think that's his real name. Right?
Yeah, but like the evil dude who fell in the.
Yeah, what's the other guy?
Whoa!
What the shit?
They just fucking shoot snakes at this man.
The ropes, snakish ropes.
He's getting possessed.
Oh, he's been. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone out, bro. What did they tell you?
He stole the flag.
This is what happens. This is what happens, man.
是邪祟上身。没那么简单。
I'm gonna flex and bust out of here.
不到一炷香的时间，已经杀了2个人了，先生救命啊！
Whoa!
莫夫人，
他把我儿子害成这样，你拉我做什么？
你儿子变成这样，关我什么事啊？
莫夫人，令郎这种状况，
他学过不少邪术，
莫夫人并无证据，所以
证据？我儿子身上还不是证据吗？这个疯子说，只要我们约儿动他的东西，就断他一只手。
Are these guys like the house police? Like
I
the
think so. That's what it feels like. They're like the police for the royal family. Yo, can y'all deal with this guy?
Yep.
Oh fuck! They're healing.
what? One healed.
自作孽不可活呀！这种东西你也敢偷？怪不得邪祟上身。
月儿，我的月儿，
He needs some milk.
出什么血？连个孩子都护不好。
我呸！我请问你位贵哥，今年20应该有了吧？怎么还听不懂人话？他倒好，自己出门偷鸡摸狗，怪他呗，怪我啊！
去把人都叫进来！你愣着干什么？烦了你了！你给我滚！
Damn. Sleeping outside tonight.
She's snapping, bro.
Damn, she hit him with the huh. Whoa!
Oh fuck!
Guys, stop.
Oh
going
god! Whoa!
outside.
Hold on.
Stop going outside.
He has a demon or something in him. There's magical powers.
Yeah, man. Didn't you see your boy?
I mean, yeah, but like magical.
I think that's pretty safe to say.
No, like I mean, you know what I mean, like they can like shoot like fires and shit right out of their arms.
I don't know, man.
I've seen them shoot things out of their hands, so I wouldn't. I'm sure at some point.
Yeah, take out my sandals too, Marquetta.
So hot in here.
咱们连这道
Oh
理是
my
啥都不知道。
god.
我说不用麻烦韩光君，我可以解决。
You need to cleanse.
I haven't even had salami.
That is terrible.
我说
Did you know you can power a lawnmower on Monster?
I believe it.
This man, hey bro, they're straight up throwing beams out into space and shit.
It's this Gallic gun, bro.
Bro, you need to stop your little whatever the fuck hunky dory you're doing inside this man's body and Just get on with it. He's just being a little bit of a mischievous little asshole right now.
I think this is like a really, really big show. I'm speculating here, but a big show in China.
Oh.
Oh fuck, Deadites.
You guys remember Idle Hands? Holy shit!
That's a really bad way to go.
That's an ineffective parasite.
He's dead!
Check the house.
This man knows all the answers. He ain't saying shit.
Serge's gonna be really upset. He wrote that joke into the movie.
What?
I'll tell you guys later.
It's that. The radio play, right?
他不是墨子渊他爹，那个不是阿童，他们可都不是左撇子啊。哦，每次打我都用的右手，这一点我还是很清楚。
What are you saying about left-handed people?
He said they always beat him with the other hand. It's not them.
神髓是附在他们左手上。
Ah.
麻烦各位
Is this where the
把左手都抬起
superstition
来。
for left-handers comes? Left-handed people are demonic? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's barely a superstition. It's just like 100% true.
I think it's her.
You touch the hair though. Touch the hair.
他怕我们的护身符文，把衣服脱了。
Do they have to fight demons every night like this though? Is this like a nightly routine?
No, I think this is new, man. This is why no one knows what to do right now.
Bro, they straight up, man, they make use of everything. Got her ass. Cut the hand off, bro.
起来干活啦！
Man, I love it when they do this shit.
Yeah, I do. I do too. Their rope work is like.
It's just beautiful, man. It's like they have like such just like
it's very elegant, you know.
like otherworldliness to like these types of fights.
Yeah.
So wait, is it their demon versus the other demon? What?
Yeah, because old boy Mo's controlling.
All right, here we go. This is what I was waiting for. A nice little action scene.
I just had the dumbest fucking thought.
What?
Oh, so what the fuck, bro? They got fireworks. Nigga, fireworks were invented in China. What are you talking about, brain? Just shut up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh!
Whoa! Now we got.
Oh, boy's about to come through with that fucking heart, bro. Yeah?
New scene, who this? Lanzan?
汉王爹，
He looks like he can fuck some things up.
It's a good. Yes! Yes!
Get fucked.
Hell yes! Oh, but it's this freezing thing.
You thought he was gonna eviscerate this whole family, bro?
I mean, come on. He shot it out just like the.
Fucking pretty boy showed up with his musical heart. Fucked some shit up.
I think that's the guy he was talking about.
That's the dude he was fighting on the mountain, then, wasn't
in the
it?
beginning, right?
I think so. I can't remember his face too well.
Yeah, yeah.
是一品灵气的灵石，藏身于建筑。
Steigen?
Tiger amulet.
你是说这件灵上有阴虎符的痕迹？不夜天一战，阴虎符一毁，莫非夷陵老祖真的还没有死？
I love how they jump like that. It's like.
Their wire work is crazy though, because sometimes they'll do wire work like that, and then the guy will just start walking into the next. Like it's crazy.
Hit that transition and shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck.
It's crazy.
Oh shit.
讲了3天夷陵老祖的故事。
Get in there.
还有最后一个大招，会是谁呢？
I think that was it. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I think that's it. Okay, I think I know what's happening.
Oh my god.
Kind of, but not at all. Like
Well-
like so wildly not at all.
So I will be honest with y'all. That was kind of hard. You know
That
what I
was
mean?
exhausting.
That was very, very hard. I
That-
mean, it was a very good story. It was very, very hard. I should have definitely probably pounded a lot more coffee before I even started this
I
reaction.
honestly
I'll be honest.
didn't
I called
know. I didn't know what the hell was going on the entire time, but here's what I think is going on.
Hold on. What show did you think that he was gonna compare it to?
Supernatural.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Demon Slayer, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
it's like Supernatural.
I was gonna say Supernatural for this fact, and none of us. I don't think any of us are gonna continue this show.
Oh, no.
But the guy in white and the guy in black, I think there's some kind of romance there. But,
Two soulmates face treacherous schemes.
but aside from the romance shit, basically the two of them get together and they fight demons and shit. So I thought we were gonna see more of that in this episode.
And that was very kind of hard to link because like I was trying to figure out for the longest time that guy that died in the beginning.
Yeah.
Is he a reincarnation? Did he wish him back? Is he the other version of himself?
I think they did some kind of blood magic. Man.
So it was only 16 years, so like it's all centered around a romance between those two, but they like fight.
So two guys, right? So okay.
They fight demons together and shit. So I thought you would make a Supernatural comparison.
Okay, so wait, they're lovers.
Yes.
I
could tell from the. I didn't know that, but from the way that Mo was looking at old boy on top, and he was like behind the pillar, and he was like,
and you're like, oh, he's always wearing
white.
white.
Wearing a white motherfucker. I was like, yeah, well.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. I was a little bit confused on the two guys liking each other because like maybe because it's my assumption. I thought this was from China, and that was just like.
Yeah.
Very
like
X-nay on the Uxnay on that part. You know what I mean? So I just kind of like jumped the gun on that one.
Now that so
go. I don't know if you guys are right about this.
It says two soulmates.
Literally says.
Yeah, but there's also a girl and a guy here.
That's true.
In a magical world of interclan rivalry, two soulmates face treacherous schemes. The two soulmates definitely seem to be the two guys that they showed in the beginning. Those were our first two main characters that they showed going through a struggle. I mean, maybe I need to watch more of it.
China would never.
Well, maybe.
But I think that's why the show.
Maybe they got it off low key.
So a few like when I was looking up the show to see what it was about, I saw that it has an 8.9 on IMDb and a 98% approval rating from the audience. So this show is pretty big in China. And maybe for those exact reasons is that it is progressive.
And it's like subversive. Also, when you were saying it too, when you were talking about the ratings in the beginning, I took that as I figured we weren't going to be able to
what's remote?
Drive on this because it's so far removed, but also like the subtitles were flying by hella fucking fast, and then like they were just like name, and like by the time they even got like through the flashback part, my fucking head was spinning. I was like, I have no idea what's happening.
And there were so many
50 episodes of this,
and then it was a lot of like, as your cousin, and then he's like, oh, this is my sister's son. Oh,
yeah, and I was like, I am lost. I am fucking lost.
I was a little checked out. I don't think this is our style, but okay, here's a comparison I'll make. Like the style of the show. It reminds me a lot of like Indian television too.
Yes.
That's based around folklore. So I think like I don't know how much folklore is involved in this. Like if there's any like cultural folklore being told here.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd be down to watch more of this. It's just that I just wish I was a little bit more prepared for it. I just feel like I wasn't like.
But you know, jumping into it, not knowing anything. But basically, like it's definitely has that made for TV feel. But like I think that. Like you said, China would never allow this, so I think that's probably why it's doing so well because it seems very progressive for that culture.
Oh yeah,
guys, we've been missing out on fucking Asian Netflix over here. Bro.
Oh, the Asian Netflix.
Handsome siblings,
bro. Asian Netflix is the shit.
Legend of the White Snake.
Oh, hey, bro, let me.
Hey,
bro, there's this one Asian movie. It's called Something Is Too Big for My Husband's Penis Is Too Big or something.
I know what you're talking about.
I swear to God,
it's a documentary.
It's a show.
It's a show?
Yeah, it's a show.
Oh.
But regardless, I dig the fantasy elements. I could really see why somebody would be really into this. It kind of reminds me of like, for anybody out there that has foreign friends, when you watch TV shows that they're into and like, it just goes over your head completely. You're like, I don't fucking get it. But like, they're super into it. Like, I feel that, you know what I mean? Like, this is 100% not for me at all, but like, I can see why people would be like into it. You know what I mean?
I can see the allure.
Hell yeah.
I wish we had somebody here who like is more acquainted with like
Chinese culture.
Some of they probably made like a shit ton of references that like just like washed over us.
Oh, for sure.
And I wish that we watched it with someone. Like I feel like when I introduce Czech movies to Chris, I always like provide commentary so he understands what's happening and why it's happening. And I feel like that would be beneficial to have here.
Yeah, because I'll be real with you, man. I was lost in the sauce.
I was too, but it was cool because like besides Kung Fu Hustle, I've not experienced much like Chinese media.
Yeah.
So it was
Shaolin. I think I've seen Shaolin Soccer before.
I don't even think I've seen.
So like a lot of the things that Tarantino leans on, like Kill Bill Volume 2, he's focusing more on like that old school. I can't remember the name of the production company, but like when people are talking about like old school kung fu movies, you know what I mean? Like that's what they're referencing. And like for us, because we're kind of like on the other end of it, where a lot of the things that we watch that would be like anything basis like katanas, ninjas, Japan, and all that. But like China was holding it down, and like the kung fu world. I mean, it is kung fu for like the longest. Like I think it was like maybe like the 70s, like the early 80s. Like that was just the shit that was getting put out. You know what I mean? Like the song "Everybody Loves Kung Fu Fighting" like is based off of like how popular all this shit was.
And I will say they really excel in their wire work, even though it clearly breaks physics and it looks fake. It has this like elegance to it.
Yeah.
And then their transitions from the wire work is what always blows me away, because sometimes in the same shot you'll have somebody do like a crazy leap off a building and then just start walking into their next. Yeah. Like the transition of that, because you know what you're not seeing is all that equipment that's tied to them. So I think they do really excellent wire work.
Yeah. And that's the thing too, is that I'm not looking for it to be like, I don't want it to be like realistic. You know what I mean? Like if I'm watching like Drunken Masters, like some old school Jackie Chan shit, like that's I'm expecting to be realistic. But once we transition over to like this fantasy element, like get as fucking weird as you want. Like I'm super into it. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I that whole like suspension of disbelief like it's already out of the window because we're already dealing with like fantasy shit. So like and it looks so like fucking striking that I just really. The whole wire work thing looks super fucking crazy. I remember seeing Karate Tiger, Hidden Dragon, just being like, my mind was blown with the way that they like run across the top of the trees.
I watched
it's
that
just
when
like
I was too
magical,
young, so I didn't really, I don't remember much about it. But yeah, this was different. This was different, but I don't know if we're gonna continue with it. But it was cool.
I'll tell you,
it was different, and I can see the appeal. I can see and appreciate the appeal. That's all.
Well, I'm not gonna watch it, but I want to find out more information about like if we were actually right, or because I doubt.
Like we're gonna go home and watch a review.
I just so doubt that.
I wish they would have been slower with subtitles.
That like this would ever get like past, you know, like a production that would actually have like a central gay character. Like that's not. Yeah. I'm sorry. We're talking about China.
What if it's like folklore stuff though?
Yeah, maybe they're producing it. Yeah, but whatever it is. Folklore.
And so instead of them being gay, because like you know maybe in folklore there is no sex in between them, but it's just like they're like.
It's definitely not about. I mean, it's about a love story, but it's
two boys together.
It must be hetero. Like there's just
no. Oh, you don't. You don't ever know.
I don't trust China to pull something like that out. Like, I'm sorry.
In your whole vision.
I know which world I live in.
Maybe they're producing it somewhere. Maybe this is like a scam situation where they're like, you know, like people are getting access to it in different ways. I don't know. We're speculating here.
It's definitely produced by China.
How about you guys who know more about the show? Educate us down in the comments. Like I do think this is really interesting. I do want to know more about it. So if you want to drop a fat ass fucking paragraph, I'll read that shit. I got you. Straight up.
Let us know.
Oh my god. I didn't realize how sweaty I was until I lifted my arms up.
I know, bro.
All right, y'all. This has been real. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you at the next one. Bye.
Thank you all so much for watching this week's reaction request. We'd like to give a special shout out to our super patrons: Aaron, Eleanor, Explorin' Dylan, Joe Mags, Light Yagami, Michael, Henry, Pavi, Ricky, Ruby, and Nick Comfort. Thanks again and have a great weekend.